All right. Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and I don't have a game right now, but I do have one of these. Oh no, the horror moments. Uh, and I need to show you the chart here because it involves uh, Roger Maris, and like I said, in Game 57, he tied John Wise for the home run lead at 20, and he got. I rolled six, which is your team trainer, and that's a major injury. I got a major injury, and now I need you to see the chart because I want to show you how I messed up. Now, eh, okay. Now I want you to look down here at 5 and 6. Now it says major injury. If you roll a 5 or a 6, that's basically rolling two dice and multiplying the result, and then multiplying that result by 3. Now, I went back and I looked at the, the video. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched enough to watch what I did, and I rolled a 6 and a 4. I rolled a 6 and a 4, and when you multiply that, you get 24. Okay, that's great. But then you have to multiply that by 3. So it's basically it's two multiplications you're doing. So 20 24 times 3 is 72, and we were at game 58. So it's not uh, game, it's not game 89 that that uh, and he's not going to be out. He's not going to be out 30 games. He's going to be out 130 games. He's not going to be able to come back until game 131. Roger Maris will not be able to come back till game 131. And let me take a look at when that is. Okay. So uh, that means that Roger Maris will be out until August 29th of the season, and we're only at June 14th. This game was at on June 14th, so he will not be able to come back until August of. He won't be able to come back till August 29th of 1961. That's where we're at. So yeah, it's a lot longer than I thought. So he will be out. Uh, yeah, he will basically be out until game 131 of the season. So he'll basically have September and October to try to get, uh, you know, he's at 20 home runs, so he's got to get 60 home runs in like 2 months' time. It's just It's just not going to happen. So kind of the unthinkable has happened in a big major injury for Roger Maris. He will be out until game 131 of the season. Yeah, but I had to come on. I had to come on and give you an update in that I made a further mistake in that when I did this, I thought that was addition. I did the same mistake that I did earlier. Is It's like I took the dice and I added them, like that's an 11, and then multiplied it. No, that's supposed to be the idea of 6 times 5 times 3, which in this case would be 90 days. And at game 58, 90 days is like saying you're not being able to be back until till game 90 days. That would be game 149. Yeah, and that's a lot. But for our intents and purposes, we're not going to be able to come back until game 131 of the season. Maris won't. So yeah, it's like, oh, the horror. It's worse than we actually thought. Ouch. But that's what happens when you get into these things. Sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes the mistakes cost you worse than you thought. And like I said, in this case, Roger Maris is out until game 131, not game 89 like I thought, but till game 131. So, and if if Jack Reed gets hurt, then I'll have to use. There are some left fielders that I could use to put in his right field position, which would mean that if they are like gold fielders, they'd become like iron type thing. So yeah, uh, but we had bad news enough the first time, but it's just, oh, the horror, even worse news type thing. So yeah, it is what it is, and I just wanted to get on here and uh, you know compound the interest on bad news, so to speak. And it looks like I said, I found my women's soccer league information that I need to get back to, and we've got 4 games. I've done like 2 games. We've got 4 games left for week 8, and that's where I am in the women's soccer uh, soccer thing. I've got some stuff coming. Christmas is coming, so I have no idea what Sarah's getting me for Christmas, but I'll definitely want to show whatever it is off. And I know that I will probably be getting a game of some sort. I just don't know what game I will be getting. Uh, and who knows what else I'll have to show you next Saturday, or you know, Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, with regards to things that I've gotten for Christmas. Uh, but yeah, that's. I hate to bring even further bad news, but Maris is out actually longer than I thought he was. He's out 100 till game 131. So Jack Reed will be playing a lot of right field, and there's Bob Serve could play there. Uh, and then there's Hector Lopez that could play there. So there's two other players that's in addition to Jack Reed. Uh, so I may make a little change up there. Uh, like if I used Bob Serve, I'd have him. I'd have him in. I could play him in right field, but he's going to be iron. Uh, same with Hector Lopez. Uh, the thing is Bob Serve would be the better option because he's semi home run king. So I may switch up who I've got. Just the idea of his fielding would be iron. So until next time, guys, I just want to get on here and say a little bit worse than I thought. So you all take care and have a good time. I hope you have a good Christmas. And this one, I need to add in some information. Yep, I have to add, oh, the horror. It's not just that he's going to be out till game 89, he's going to be out till game 131. Yeah, it's, oh, the horror. It's even worse than we expected. But it is what it is. It is a replay. So, but the big thing is now is who's going to step up and get the home runs that he should have gotten. Will it be John? Will it be Dwayne? Will it be me? How about Mantle? It could be one of the guys like Blanchard that comes in and off the bench and starts getting hot. Tune in and find out, guys. Take care.